Hello there. I'm here to review the movie This Is the End. So, this movie was something I was looking forward to. I'd heard rumblings about it that a bunch of movie stars wanted to get together and make a movie where they're playing themselves uh, during the apocalypse. And it sounded like a bizarre idea of a movie, bizarre premise of a movie, and it sounded like a really funny movie. So, let's get into it. Seth Rogen is the one of the main stars in this film. There's Danny McBride. There's Emma Watson. James Franco. Lots of stars that you'll recognize as you watch this movie. They're all playing themselves, not a character at all. So, some things I liked about it. First off, it really is hilarious. It's a very funny movie. It's a very well paced movie. Um, I think a lot of people will appreciate seeing these people acting as themselves, and it's got a lot of just funny quirks and polishes to it. So it basically the things I did not like about it is this takes place. This is basically during the apocalypse. This is the end, kind of thing. And the thing that I have against this is these many of these movie stars get into heaven after the fact without any reference or any acceptance of Jesus to do that. And I think to me, they miss the whole point about, if you read Revelations, if you read the Bible, there's some pretty clear things about how that kind of all works, and they just totally ignore that. They bring up the Bible a couple times in this movie, but they don't have any appreciation of what's in the actual book. They just spurt out passages, but don't really do much beyond that. That's to be expected with a movie like this, but very irreverent towards the actual source material they're trying to make a movie about. But if you go in knowing that this is a comedy, that they're not really taking things at all seriously in any regard, it's really well done. It's fun to see Emma Watson there. It's fun to see Seth Rogen there, and it's fun to see the whole cast. There's lots of funny situations, lots of funny things, but the complete irreverence towards the source material of what they're trying to do makes it not sit as well with me as it would have otherwise. But if you go in knowing what to expect, it's all these awesome movie stars playing themselves, them realizing that, hey, we're not in heaven for some reason. Maybe we're not as awesome as we think we are. And it's an entertaining movie for sure. Definitely recommend you seeing it at least once. It's funny. It's kind of a weird movie of the year. It's very odd, and I think a lot of people will appreciate it. The theater I was in was very much cracking up with laughter. It was just a funny, funny time, a funny experience, and something a little bit different out there. So This Is the End is in theaters now, and I'm sure home video this fall. So stay on the lookout for that one. I'd say see it. Not really child appropriate that much, but yeah, go see it. It was a good time. So This Is the End in theaters now.